The birth of a titan begins in the heart of the fire. Behold the skeleton of an earthshaker, engineered for the impossible.
Every millimeter is a testament to precision on a massive scale.
The muscle that lifts the weight of mountains. Clarity in the center of the dust storm. Born from pressure. Built for extreme endurance. It starts with a vision of massive dominance. A relentless march towards industrial perfection. Sealed to withstand the harshest mine environments. Life begins with a spark of pure power, unyielding momentum.
The center of command.
The earth trembles in its presence. The blood of the giant. Held together by sheer force. Regulating the heat of a beast. Where technology meets raw, massive power. A scale that humbles the horizon. The shine before the grit. The world is about to change.
Everything begins in the dust of the old, waiting to be reborn.
The mine is a brutal arena. It leaves its mark.
Failure starts small. A crack, a moment of weakness.
To conquer the mine, we must master the fire.
Purity is the foundation of massive strength.
A silent giant, waiting for its purpose to be carved. Stuck in the mire. This is the pain of the unprepared.
When the mine freezes, progress must remain.
Nature never stops grinding. Neither can we. Lost time is lost fortune. Efficiency is the only way. Strength is forged in the heat of industrial necessity. The sheer mass of progress. The invisible enemy of mining endurance.
Contamination is the poison of performance.
Every problem has a solution. It just needs to be drawn.
A loss of pressure is a loss of control. Stripping away the weakness to find the steel beneath.
Without innovation,
everything turns back to dust. This is the challenge we were built to carry.
The transformation begins now.
The heart of torque is engineered in layers of precision,
Defining the geometry of massive strength.
Measurement is how we ensure global dominance.
Tuning the machine's ability to stop the unstoppable.
Cold cutting for absolute material structural integrity.
Pushing the limit so the world can carry more. Simulating reality to conquer the deepest pits.
Shaping the foundation of 4,000 horsepower.
Vision becomes the Iron Mountain. Efficiency born from controlled cooling.
Every detail refined for a million-ton life cycle.
Searching for perfection where human eyes cannot see.
Traditional craftsmanship meets the future of hauling.
intelligence that governs the brute force.
Unbreakable, tested to the highest industrial limit.
The code that keeps the giant on its path.
Preparing the skin for the ultimate heavy-duty coat.
The blueprint of industrial victory. Identity forged in the machine of the century.
The elements of a giant are ready.
Torque that moves the mountains of ore. The molten soul of high-capacity hauling. Protecting the operator, mastering the environment. A bond that carries 400 tons without a flinch.
Tempering the steel for a lifetime of work.
Integrating the massive heart.
The massive arteries of hydraulic power. The axis of extreme durability. A coat built for the mine's attrition. For the mine's attrition. Silence in the middle of the noise. Aligned for the most extreme loads. The massive breath of high-altitude power. Secured for the journey into the pit.
Awakening the massive intelligence.
Flowing with the liquid gold of performance. The Titan's first deep breath.
Power finally grounded.
Control that feels like the power of a god. A name that defines a new era of hauling.
The transformation is complete. The Earth is ready for its master.
Smoothness is the silent partner of extreme force. In the world of giants, precision is the only safety.
Connecting the intelligence to the 4,000 horsepower.
Reliability in every seal. Safety in every stop.
Consistency creates the endurance of a Titan.
Every detail carries our signature of dominance. Pure lifeblood for a heavy-duty drivetrain. Isolation from the noise. Focus on the haul. Refined control over 400 tons. Managing the fire within for continuous mining. Built to survive the impact of mountains. The interface of absolute command. Detail-oriented. Ready for the payload.
Balanced. Ready for the deep pit haul.
Invisible protection for a 1,000,000-ton legacy. Visibility is the first line of safety.
Aware of every angle on the mountain.
The industrial masterpiece is ready. Certified for the most extreme loads.
A line of precision titans, ready to lead the world. From the drawing board to the reality of the pit. Crushing the resistance of the Earth. Testing the muscle limits of a giant.
Stability that commands the deep mine road.
Maximum comfort in the center of the hull.
Thermal efficiency for 24/7 operation.
Field for the most extreme mine floors. Total control in every crucial second. Illumination that turns night into a workday. The rhythm of massive productivity. Restoring the power for the next cycle. The logistics of a Titan. A careful ascent towards the global stage. Locked down for the long haul across continents. Protection until the first moment in the pit. Accountable for every micron of engineering.
A giant is arriving!
From the production line to the mine. Bridging the distance to the future. The destination reached. The work begins. The land meets its master. 400 tons of power applied. Redefining the scale of efficiency, one mountain at a time. Strength refined by absolute precision. The core of momentum that never stops.
The breath of a titan in constant haulage.
Commanding the summit of industrial achievement.
A day's work that moves the world's resources. Always hauling. Always unyielding. Care that protects the legacy of 4,000 horsepower.
Massive innovation in motion. Mastery in control.
Weather is just another element to dominate.
Aligning the vision with the deepest earth.
Honoring the giants of the past. Building the titans of the future. Fueling the spirit of industrial progress.
Leading the symphony of global hauling.
Unstoppable momentum from the pit to the crusher. A masterpiece that commands the mountains. Reliability is our signature. The land is moved. The legacy is set. T+ Industrial, the complete masterpiece.